Hello, Oscar. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi.
Hi, I am here.
How was your day?
It was tired.
Really
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do your homework? The
Yes.
question, the quiz. Okay. Would you like to share your questions?
Yes, teacher. Yeah, for
Okay.
example, the first one here, which department is bigger? San San Salvador or Santa Ana?
I think it's Santa Ana.
Yes, teacher, you're right. No,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry. You are wrong.
Oh,
Yes, San Salvador is bigger than Santa Ana.
okay. I'm not perfect.
Okay. Yes, teacher. Okay, now I'm going to make you a question, superlative question.
Okay.
What is the highest volcano in El Salvador?
I think it's Santa Ana's. Sorry, the options. The highest volcano is Santa Ana's volcano.
Okay, yes, the highest volcano in El Salvador is Ilamatepec, also known as a Santana
Yes.
volcano.
Give me 1 second, Oscar. I'll be
Okay,
back.
okay.
Okay, what is the next question?
Okay, the next is uh, which department is hotter? La Libertad or Chalatenango?
Hotter. I think it's Chalatenango.
Mm, not the
La Libertad, because of the beaches.
Libertad. Yes, yes,
Okay.
teacher. And the last one, superlative. What is the most popular beach in El Salvador?
El Tunco Beach.
Teacher. The
It's
most popular beach in El Salvador is El Tunco. Yes.
okay.
Dos buenas y dos malas. Cinco. No, teacher.
2 out of 5. Two out of 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, Oscar. Now we're going to have another geography quiz.
Ah, okay.
Mhm. Now it's about famous places around the world. You have to identify what is the country
Okay.
where this landmark is. For example, Brazil. What is the famous place in Brazil? We have
Let me
options.
see.
Uh-huh.
Mm, one second. Chris, the rhythm, I think. Mhm.
Christ the Redeemer.
The Redeemer,
Oops,
Christ.
I'm sorry, it was a mistake of my finger. Egypt.
Egypt is Petra.
Oh, it's incorrect. The Great
Dale,
Pyramid
deje.
of Giza. France.
Mm. Mm. Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
Eiffel.
Jordan.
Jordan, yeah. Let me see.
I think this is Petra.
Petra. Sí. Petra.
China. This is easy.
Yes, the Great Wall of China.
Exactly. Japan. Japan. This is a national landmark.
Okay, Mount Fuji? No,
Yes, Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji. Ah,
Okay, the next one is England.
England. St. Peter's Cathedral. No,
Mm, give you another opportunity. No idea?
Big Ben Clock. No.
Yes, the Big Bang clock. Okay, next India.
India Taj Mahal. Oh, Taj
Yes,
Mahal.
the Taj Mahal. Italy.
Italy. Blue. Blue Mosque. No.
Are you sure?
No. St. Peter's
Mouse
Cathedral.
means. I'm sorry. Oh, the time is over.
Okay.
Okay,
Seis.
no problem.
¿Cuál
Okay,
era la de Italia?
I think it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Lugares no
The,
los conozco.
the Pisa Tower. Mhm. Yeah, it's in Italy.
Yeah.
The blue mosque, the mosque means mezquita. So it's in another place. Mhm. Okay, and now since yesterday we were talking about the adjectives, um, superlative and comparative, we're going to practice an exercise. I'm going to send you the link and you are going to complete it, okay?
Okay.
So that you can, well, um, master the use of comparatives and superlative adjectives, okay? Intermedio.
Okay.
Intermediate group. So there you go. You have it. It's in the WhatsApp group.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah. So I'm going to
No.
give you. It's this one. Can you see? It's this one. So you see the sentence, you have to compare with the comparative or superlative form of the adjective in parentheses. This exercise is easier than the previous exercise. This TV show
Okay.
is the most interesting. Okay? And
Mm.
you
Yes.
continue. Mhm. You let me know when you finish. I'm going to go and check my kitchen because I was cooking
Okay,
some.
no problem.
It's because
Problem.
since nobody was connected, well, I started to cook something.
Okay, teacher, I want to try it.
I'm sorry, but it's spaghetti bolognese. Do you like it?
Yes, teacher, I love it.
Yeah, it's also one of my favorites, and my husband's favorites too. The spaghetti
Okay.
bolognese. What did
Yes,
you have
it's
for dinner
very
tonight?
delicious. Hmm?
What did you have for dinner this evening?
I have to cook today, so I prepared some fried beans and how can I say ramen?
Radish.
Rubbish. I ate rubbish. I drink soda and also I cooked uh, eggs, fried eggs.
Really? So why did you have to cook today?
Yes, because I stay here, so I I can't go to my home, so I have to survive here all the week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. So let's continue with the exercise. We have 20 exercises,
Hmm?
okay?
Like I said, I'm going to finish. Okay, just give us.
And let me know.
Okay. What more? Nice. Mm, what is what is what is Richard this one hmm, letter so this English question. Okay. I finished, teacher.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Wow.
Teacher, I can tap a finish or what option can I
Yes,
choose? Check my
exactly.
answers
Finish
or
and
email
check my
my
answer.
answer.
Check
Check my
my
answer.
answers.
Okay. Ojalá saquen 10.
What was the result?
Teacher, 9.
9. Okay, which ones can you see which ones or which one was I think
Mm.
you got two incorrect.
This TV show is. Yo puse the most. No, no le hice. Era more interesting. Mm-hmm.
No, this TV show is the most interesting. But you just
No le
have to
coloqué
write.
el interesting. Yeah.
Yes, the most interesting.
Ujú.
Okay, only that one?
Ah. No, una dice my sister y estaba old. Yo le puse is older than me.
You just have to write. My sister is older.
Ajá, solo I wrote is older. Ujú. Pero me sale en rojo.
My sister is
Is
older.
older. Ajá,
Mhm.
como no tenía el is, le puse is older.
Yes, my sister is older than me. Yeah.
Okay, y una que dice this dress is, yo le puse the most. Ese fue error de dedo, teacher. Beautiful le puse por poner beautiful.
The most beautiful in the shop. Okay.
Ah.
Okay. But it's not bad. 9 is not bad.
Ah,
Okay, let's go
vale,
now
vale.
practice the speaking.
Okay.
We are going to spin the wheel. And
Okay.
well, questions, but we're going to practice some of them. What is the best song ever?
Mm, I think the best song ever is mm, I was made for loving you. From
Ah,
Kiss.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were
Yes.
made for loving me.
I I
It's a
love
nice
the
song.
70s, 80s, and 90s music in
Yeah,
English.
they are the best.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
good, good.
Very good.
The next question is, what is the best thing to do in Guaduas? But I don't know this place, so I will change. What is the best thing to do in El Salvador? Imagine I am a foreigner, a tourist. So, and I ask you, hey, Oscar, can you tell me what is the best thing to do in El Salvador?
Okay, I think for the foreigner, the best thing to do in El Salvador is surfing.
And if I can't surf,
Hmm?
and if I can't surf,
Mm, let me see. The best thing you can do is to go to Huayuas
okay.
for gastronomy food.
Yeah, it's a way to in which you can eat or try different dishes, right?
Yes, or maybe you maybe another thing that the best thing you can do in El Salvador is climb the volcanoes or let me see, climb the volcanoes or a mountain.
Okay, good. Who is the best cooker in your family?
Okay. The best cook in my family is my mother, but but very soon going to be my wife.
Oh, that's great.
It's,
Which is harder, math or English?
for me, uh, math is harder than English.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think English is
Uh,
easier.
yes. But at the beginning, it was hard to.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the class. We are
Mm.
asking some questions. Okay, Oscar. And then
Mm.
Angel can answer the question. Oscar, what is your top three worst things about pandemic?
The first one is uh, stay at home all day.
Okay.
Uh, Another thing is mm, don't hang out with our friends, with my
Okay.
friends. And let me see. We don't travel to other countries.
Okay, good. Good ideas. Good ideas.
Yes.
Okay. And let me see. The next question, Angel, can you answer? Are you able to answer?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good
Good
So,
evening.
evening.
what are your grades?
It's good to have you in class. Well, this is
Thanks, teacher.
about Colombia, but I don't know if you know. If not, you can say El Salvador. What is the best place to go in Colombia for a vacation? Or what is the best place to go in El Salvador for a vacation?
For Colombia, I think. Sorry, I'm Serge. I don't remember the name.
Medellín. No.
Medellin? Okay, yes, it's a Colombian place. Yes. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I
uh,
haven't traveled to Colombia, I haven't been there, so but I heard people talking about Medellin or people talking about, well, I don't remember the name of the place, but it's a place where you can visit coffee plantations and it's huge and it's beautiful. But I don't remember the
hello.
name of the place. Uh-huh.
La caldera del Peñol de Guatape.
Maybe, maybe. Mhm. Okay, Oscar's turn.
Okay.
What is worse than failing exams? What can be worse than
Mm,
failing exams?
the word feeling, the word feeling for me is get nervous.
Okay, getting nervous. No, but what is okay?
Mm.
We
What is
mm,
worse than feeling?
uh,
Okay.
when you fail an
Uh,
exam, you feel really bad. But what can be worse than failing an exam?
when you, well, let me see, when you, how can I say declarar?
Propose.
Okay. I think the word feeling than exam is to propose to someone and that person tell you no.
Okay, like being rejected by someone you love.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, being
that is
rejected.
worse. Being rejected.
Pero ahora ya
Okay.
no.
Okay, and Angel. What is the most difficult thing about studying English? What is the most difficult thing?
For me,
Yes, for you.
um, for me, most difficult is to speak. I think that to speak.
Speaking English.
Yeah,
Okay.
because understand is very easy, but um, to speak is more difficult.
Yeah, for some people, yeah, speaking is the most difficult. Pronouncing and trying to structure the sentences. Okay, and this is gonna be the last question, okay?
Okay.
Well, one more for Oscar and one more for Angel. Oscar, what is the happiest day in your life so far?
Okay. The the happiest day for me so far is when I got married with my wife in Guatemala
Oh,
3
oh.
3 months ago.
Obviously, you are in the honeymoon still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just 3 months ago.
No, no, 4 months
Four
ago.
months ago. Okay, don't forget the count. Angel, the last
Uh,
question. Are video games better for you than watching TV?
Um, are video games better for you than watching TV? I don't know, teacher. I think that eh, I don't like it.
Either of them. You don't like both of them.
No,
You don't like watching TV. You don't like video games.
video games. No, watch TV a little, but I prefer to watch my cell phone and read a book.
Okay, you're a good boy. Okay, very nice. Thank you for your opinions. Okay, thank you for that because
you're welcome.
important. Okay, now guys, since we were learning about comparative and superlative adjectives yesterday, I think this is something important to practice. Okay, before we pass to the next move or we move to the next topic. So, Angel, I don't know if you have studied about comparatives and superlatives before, but yesterday we studied these ones. Comparative is when you compare two things only, two. For example, which country is larger, Australia or Mexico? So we have two countries, Australia or Mexico, and we compare the two. Which country is larger? Australia is larger than Mexico. And we add er to the verb if it's short, sorry, to the adjective if it's short, or we use the word more if the adjective is long, two or three or more syllables. And we can use the word than. But for superlative, we are comparing one thing over all of them. I mean, one versus the rest. For example, which country is the largest in the world? Russia is the largest country, or could be three things or more, right? The most, oh, in this case, the largest country is Russia. We use or we add est and the article the longest, the largest, the biggest. And for long adjectives, we use the most beautiful, the most expensive. So I'm going to send you some exercises that are in the workbook and that you can practice or you can exercise, right? You can exercise the use of comparatives and superlatives. So in a moment you will see. Oh, give me a moment. I don't know what happened. In a moment you will receive the exercises, people, okay? So Angel, I don't know if you have any questions about the use of comparative and superlatives.
Um, yeah, teacher. I I'm not clear for me that our comparative uh adjective is long. For example, comparative is longer, and superlative is the longest. Longer is for compared to place or two objects.
The difference
And
with well, here in the workbook we can find it. With comparatives, we compare only two things.
okay,
And we add er
ER,
or
okay,
more than. And with superlatives is three or more things. We compare three or more things.
okay. In this case, how I know cómo usar esto, agregarle doble G, por ejemplo, en vez.
When it's one syllable, well, here we have the roots. We add er or est to the majority of the words, most words. We add r or st to words ending in e. Because it's already the e, we just add the r, larger, or in the superlative, largest. But if the adjective ends in y, we drop the y and we write IER or IEST if it's superlative. And for adjectives that are one syllable and it ends in vowel, it's consonant, vowel, consonant, like big, we double the last consonant and we add ER or EST. And we have these ones to practice. Let's practice together. For example, we have busy. It ends in Y, so I drop the Y and I write IER. And the busiest. Okay, about cool. ¿Cómo sería?
Cooler.
Cool. We add
Cooler.
ER, cooler, and in the superlative form,
The coolest.
the coolest. Exactly. Can you complete the other ones? Can you complete them? And give me a moment. I need to turn off the kitchen.
Okay. And friendly, friendlier, the friendliest. And a friendly, tiene dos. The most friendly sería. Heavy, heavier, the most heavy. Nicer, nicer. Noisier, the noisier. Older, safe, safest. smaller. Like, mm, like,
Thank you, guys.
but,
Okay, so
okay.
okay, with friendly. Uh-huh.
More friendly. More friendly.
Okay, I have found that we can do it the both ways. We can say more friendly or the most friendly, and also we can say friendlier and the friendliest.
Why,
Both.
teacher? Because the word it has two
Two
syllables.
syllables. Yeah.
Yes, friendly.
So it's the one you feel more comfortable with. I feel more comfortable with more friendly and the most friendly. But I have to tell you that both the book says friendlier and the friendliest. And both ways are okay. You can use both. Both are used in English.
Okay.
Okay, heavy.
Mm, Following the previously example, heavier or
Okay,
the
we
heaviest.
delete or we drop the Y, right? And we write
Mm-hmm.
IER, heavy, heavier, and the superlative is
Heaviest. The heaviest.
the heaviest. Okay, nice is the second rule. It ends in E. So it's nice.
Nicer.
Exactly. We just put the R. You just add the R. And in the superlative form,
Um,
Angel?
angel, angel, angel
Uh,
turn.
the nicers.
The nicest. The nicest. The nicest. The nicest person I know is my friend Brand. The nicest. Okay. Noisy.
Hmm.
Noisy
Angel,
ends in Y.
Noisier.
Exactly. Noisier. And in the superlative form,
The noisiest.
the noisiest. Exactly. Hey, we have less than 1 minute in the meeting, so if it ends, please connect. Let's do it quickly. Older,
oldest,
the oldest. Safe,
safer, safest, the safest,
safer, and the safest. Small,